Salty afternoon, you salty beings. This is the Salty Times, presented by yours truly, Morgan Saltiano, and brought to you by Muntaha's Funeral Homes, LLC. We have a special story in store for you today, introducing the one and only sodium chloride. This ionic compound was identified by Sir Humphrey Davy in 1807 and comes from two main sources, seawater and the sodium chloride mineral halide, also known as rock salt. Rock salt occurs in vast beds of sedimentary evaporate minerals that result from the drying up of enclosed lakes, beaches, and seas.
It can be used for everything. On baking soda, you roast your dinner and even decompose dead bodies. In the case that you need assistance in that area, make sure to call Muntaha's Funeral Homes LLC at 586-362.
Thank you for the information, Muntaha. Isla, can you take over?
Of course, Morgan. The structure of sodium chloride is linear when by itself, but since it is an ionic compound, it forms a crystal lattice when bonded to multiple NaCl's. Sadly, sodium chloride is an inorganic compound. However, that means it isn't carbon-based, which is great for all of you that are anti-carbon. It has many physical and chemical properties, which are shown here. It's soluble in water and other polar solvents, which makes it great to blend in your morning smoothie. It's also a stable solid and decomposes in high temperatures to form the toxic compounds of HCl and Na2O. For physical properties, it has a melting point of 801 degrees Celsius, is odorless, but has a strong taste. Made up of small white cubic crystals, not to be confused with meth, and has a boiling point of 1,465 degrees Celsius.
Thank you, Lila. That's to Farmer Sally and Professor Hofbrinkel for our nutrition. Salt's been present for a significant amount of humanity. It invades agriculture from the nomadic time period to the farming time period. It also made your food, that food right there on your plate, tasty by adding natural preservatives and flavor to many food we see today.
Additionally, salt was also a driving factor in the 1930 Salt March to protest Indian independence during the British rule. The body uses sodium to maintain fluid levels. A balance of fluid and sodium is necessary for the health of the heart, liver, and kidneys. It regulates blood fluids and prevents low blood pressure. Salt and its necessity in the human diet was the driving force in this march. And this was an important event in the history of Indian independence, showing the impact of salt on a global aspect. Being salty truly does change lives.
Thank you for the amazing commentary, Farmer Sally and Professor Hofbrinkel. Now to Francis for the weather.
Good morning. It is a snowy day today in Salty Springs. We're expecting 12 to 14 inches of snow this morning and throughout the day. Salt trucks are expected to make rounds later today because, as we all know, road salt can be used to melt snow and keep you safe while driving. Stay safe.
Thank you, Francis, for the information. We'll be returning shortly after this short commercial break.
Is your food bland? Are your baked goods not rising? Are your roads too slippery for you? Well, if we got a product for you, salt pills. Add to anything that you need extra salty and it'll do the trick. Salt up your food, make that bread rise, clean up that road of ice. Although salt pills or salt in general can be very beneficial, side effects of overconsumption may include blindness, death, or dehydration. Muntaha's Salt Pills Emporium is not responsible for any overdose or death induced with these pills. Take at your own risk.
Welcome back, Salty. Today we have a special treat in store. We have Chef Sodium and Critic Chloride with us today to show us a recipe with the one and only baking soda. Yet another use for sodium chloride. Take it away.
Thanks, Morgan Saltiano. Baking soda is one of the most essential seasonings in culinary. Not only does it make that bland steak taste like heaven, but it also can be used in baking soda, an essential in the world of baking. Here it is.
Mmm, delicious.
So much flavor. Thank you.
And that's all for today, Salty Beings. And remember, don't be sweet, be salty.